Hey guys, welcome back to my plush collection. This is part 2, and I just realized that I missed, this is probably not the only one I missed, but I missed a lamb from my previous video. So I'm going to quickly show this little one right here. This one actually came with a blanket set, and she doesn't look all that much, but I think she's quite adorable. She's a rattle, and I don't know, she's completely knitted. It's really cool, so I just want to show you guys that. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go per shelf, and if I run out of time, I'll judge how many parts I need and all that. So these are the guys that hang out on my bottom shelf. So first of all, I missed a brand name in my previous video of the ones that I like, and this is Simply Irresistible. I don't know that they actually make these anymore. The only place I've been able to find them is online. But they're really awesome. They're also really soft, and they're weighted, and I have them in so many different sizes. I think I have a small one, I have him, and then I have like 3 sizes up. And they're just really cool little flopsy little teddy bears. Very cute. Then we have these guys. I'm going to show you both of them. They're by Aurora, which is another really soft. They're not weighted, at least they're not weighted much, but they're super, super soft. And we have this cute little panda. Look at them, he's so adorable. So adorable. And then we have this puppy, which cracks me up. Look at his little doofy smile. Adorable. The little floppy ears. It's a little dachshund puppy. Look at that. It's adorable. So I love these two. They make me happy when I look at them because they look so silly. Okay, this cracked me up because I kept seeing this in Walmart, and every time I did it would just make me smile. It is the poo emoji, and it's just so happy. It's just a very, very, very happy poo. Like, it's happier than the actual emoji itself. So this guy cracked me up, and I just had to pick him up. So he's part of my collection now. Love him. Then we have this little one here, which, I mean, technically is a doll. I consider her both, but she is completely plush. She's by Bunnies by the Bay, and I don't remember her name, but she's titled Pretty Girl is Pretty Inside, which to me, and like it says here, pretty inside, which to me is a little bit insulting because I think she's beautiful on the outside. I really do, or else I wouldn't have, you know, she wouldn't be in my collection probably. I think she's absolutely adorable, and I think she's just supposed to look like she's poor or something, but no, she's so adorable. So I'm not sure what they were meaning by the whole pretty inside, but I think she's beautiful, and I love that she's part of my collection now. And she's so cute. Look at her little tights and her little mitten hands. Alright, next we have, this is Asher's Lovey. This is by Mary Meyer, the same as the lamb in the other video. And this is one I picked up from him in Black Mountain, North Carolina, for him the summer that I completed him. I had just put him together and was letting him rest with his matting layer. And I went shopping the next day, and I picked up this little guy, and he's been his lovey ever since. I love these. I've shared these in many videos before, but these are by Blankets and Beyond, and they're called My First Puppets because they are actual little puppets. So, but they make such great loveys. Like, they're very soft, and they're just so, like, squishy. There's a bunny, and then there's an owl. And I would love to get, because I'm pretty sure there's a blue bunny for a boy. And I want to say that I was thinking that there was a blue and a pink owl. I'm not sure, but I would love to get the other two. And look at the little buttons. Almost looks like a little gingerbread bunny. It's adorable. Alright, and then next is this amazing guy. He was in my doll show haul video from 2017. Very, very sadly, my puppy got a hold of him and tore up the fur around his eye. I'm not sure how to fix that. It's like it's a felting technique, and I would love any advice to figure out how to, because I thought about gluing it down, but I don't know, I just don't want to do more damage to it. So, but this is really cool. He's made from very, very soft, like fox fur. And when I say F-A-U-X, not F-O-X, he is fake furred. It's just, but like, that's what I mean. Faux fur. And so So he's made from like a faux fur, like just a fake fur. But he's super, super soft, and he's fully jointed. His arms are jointed, his little legs are jointed, so he can be laying flat like that. Look at his back legs. And his neck and head is jointed, which is really cool. So you can move his neck so that when he turns, he's looking down, like he's being all bashful. Or you can turn his neck around again, and it makes him look up. Isn't that pretty cool? So cool. I got this from, I think it's Candy Taylor's Animals or something like that. It's Candy Taylor if you look it up. Candy Taylor is like plush animals, and his ears are weighted, he's weighted, he feels like you're holding a real bunny, so he's really cool. Okay, so next up is the shelf above that one, and we've got another Boyds bear, Boyds Bears collection, so it's not a lamb. This is really cute, just like scruffy looking teddy bear, and he's so adorable. He's got plaid on his paw pads. Is he a JB Bean? He is, yes, he is a JB Bean series. He's very heavy, and he's just adorable. I love his sweet little face. Then we've got another Boyds Bears. He's a little bit smaller. Oh, you got a hole, buddy. Oh my goodness. I'm surprised you have not had a ton of poly pellets fall on you. I don't know how that happened. But he's a really cute little guy too. And he's probably, yeah, he is JB Bean. And so he's pretty cute. Then we've got this little guy here. He is by Gund. And I just think he's super adorable. Obviously, he's a holiday bear. He's Halloween, but I keep him around because look at that little face. Look at that face. It's adorable. And he's super, super soft. So, love him. Then we've got another really cool guy from Germany. And this is, I guess, a character that was that's popular in Germany, or at least it was, called Diddlemouse. And again, my friend from Germany brought me, like he told me about Diddlemouse. He actually sent me one for my birthday, and it got confiscated in the mail. Like when he sent the box, everything else he had sent me was in the box, but the Diddlemouse he sent me was taken out. So we wound up getting this one as a replacement. But he's cute. Keep him around. He's pretty cool, from Germany. Then we got this little guy here I found at the antique store. And this is a Boyds bear, but he's not JB Bean. And I would love to know what collection he's from. He's 1988 to 2001. So I'm guessing he's a 2001 bear. But he is so funny to me because he looks a cross between a bear and a wolf. And I can't tell what he is. So I call him a werewolf. Or you could call, instead of a bear wolf, it's a werewolf. But he's pretty cool. He's really, really heavy, and he's jointed. But see, he has his little, like, paws like this, which makes me think he's a wolf or just a dog. But he also just really looks like a bear. So he is a werewolf, and that's okay. This is a Beanie Baby, and I think he's really, really cute. And you can see he's a little American, and he's got American flag on his foot. And I got him years and years ago. I don't remember when, but I just think he's really cute and soft and sweet. And so, I like him. He stays with me. Alright, I think everything else on the shelf is Bitty Babies. Not Bitty Babies. Excuse me. Okay, I think everything else on the shelf is my itty bitties. So I had a lot more itty bitties, and I've downsized to just these guys because they're my favorites for various reasons. I really like Olaf due to like the attention to the details. Like I love the way they did his arms, and he's just super adorable. He really doesn't look much like the Olaf from the movie. But he's just so cute. He's got the most endearing little face. And I love his little side smile. So I did want to keep him. These two are probably my favorite out of like all the ones that have come out. And it is the Rainbow Bright. We've got Rainbow Bright herself. I just love her bright colors. Look at the, like, the detail on her outfits, the little shoulder pads, her cute ponytail. It's just really sweet, and the little star is adorable. And then this one is Twink, right? Yes, this is Twink. And then I think he had, like, his little friends with the multi-different colors, but I really liked him because of the rainbow color, so they match. And love these guys. These are my favorite. But I also love Mr. Yoda here because he's the Christmas Yoda, and the cane that they made into a candy cane is just amazing to me. It's such a clever detail, and he's just super cute. I mean, Yoda's not always very cute looking, but he's adorable. They did a really good job on him, so I kept him. And then this is Dory. I don't know why she doesn't look like Dory, but she just looks like this really cute, like she's giving you the puppy dog eyes. So I really like her. She's just adorable, and she's got the really cute little flappy fins. And so, yeah, I kept her. This one is not a itty bitty. This is a Zoom Zoom, I believe. And I kept this one because this one belonged to my puppy, who is not my current puppy, but my puppy that passed away last year. And so I keep this as a reminder. It's just a little flounder and adorable, but she loved this one, so I just keep it with my stuff now. So speaking of my puppy, who passed away, she was, I mean, I call her puppy, but because she was so little, but she was 12 years old when she passed. I found this not long after she passed away. I found this Yorkie plushie on eBay, and I had to get her because mine was a Yorkie. She was a short-haired Yorkie, which is the difference, but it was just a little bit of a comfort when she wasn't, you know, it was a really, 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 really hard passing, and so, as, you know, all that always is, but I got this as just like a little, I don't know, a memoir of her, so, yee. Oh, and this is by Nat and Jules, just in case you were wondering, Nat and Jules. Alright, so this guy's pretty special because he's not my first one, but when I was a very, very little girl, I had a pink one just like him. This is a Snuffles by Gund. I think this kind of became their 1980. Yeah, I think this kind of became their signature. I don't know if it was their first bear or something, but you see these a lot now. But for a long time, you couldn't find them. This was like these came out, I mean, again, I was like 3-4 years old when I got a pink one. It was a little bit smaller than this one. It was a pink one, and I carried that thing everywhere. That was my companion. And then I remember this little guy I got from my parents when they went on like an anniversary weekend, and they came back and they left little prizes on our beds, and I got this one. So this guy is probably at least, oh my goodness, maybe like 25 years old. Like maybe 22, 25 years old. So he's actually in really good shape. We kept him washed and all that. And I remember I used to do this all the time. Take his little face and you go do 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 do. It's so cute. So and they were all named Snuffles. Like I just named all of my bears like this, Snuffles. This is a Build-A-Bear actually. And there was just something about it. I had several Build-A-Bears at one point. And I did wind up like getting rid of all of them just about. But this little guy I loved so much. I don't remember, I mean, I think I just always called him Patches, which is a very, you know, easy name. But he's got a cute little patch over his heart. And he's got patches on his paws and his ears. And he just has the cutest face. I love him. I have not been able to bring myself to, when I purge, to get rid of him. He's just very special. So he's my one Build-A-Bear that I've held on to.